So whatever arises is object of clinging. To those who have accumulation of clinging so much. That's why all kinds of rupas are object of clinging. And the clinging itself is upadana. That's why there are 5 upadana khandha. The upadana clings to rupa, the upadana cling to sound, the upadana cling to smell, taste, and touch.
And also the upadana to that kind of
loba.
Yes, loba also, and also to adherence.
The ditthi is different from clinging.
Ditthi.
It's different from clinging because after Sotapanna has eradicated the wrong understanding, there is still clinging.
Wrong or right? The main is the create.
Sotapanna moment eradicates the final wrong understanding completely, only that. But there is still anusaya to cling to sensuous object. So Sotapanna still clings to sensuous object, but no misunderstanding or no understanding at all. Completely out away from mind. Completely eradicate that.
So once Sotapanna is achieved, Sotapanna, and means the other Magga Phala is something comes through this realization. This is the foundation, Sotapanna.
Sotapanna, the swing entering.
Yeah, is the foundation, kind of,
to
the Nibbana.
Sotapanna is Magga, Sotapanna, experience Nibbana. Experience Nibbana, the third noble truth.
Yes.
And the result is the Sotapatipala. As result, instantly, nothing can be there except the result, suddenly. That's why the karma which can produce results which cannot wait to other moment must be only lokuttara karma. It brings it out instantly. It does not have to wait like other vipaka, which depends on conditions. So the 8 lokuttara citas, they are 8. They are lokuttara because they experience Nibbana. And experience doesn't mean thinking about it, just face to face and understanding Nibbana as object. As clear as that. So what can eradicate the final must be only lokuttara citta completely.
Eradicate in the sense that
seeing
is clearly.
Not quite that. Because Vipassana sees.
That is.
But the moment of lokuttara experience Nibbana, instead of having the other reality as its object, it has only Nibbana as its subject. That's why it can eradicate doubt about it and wrong understanding about that which has no conditions to arise. By then, the doubt about everything is completely.
So when the person realizes the Sotapanna Magga, and it means he is already entered into the Nibbana.
Panya is so great. Only Panya knows. Like now we talk about Citta, Cetasika, Panya is not strong. It just begins to differ. To differ.
Yes.
But when it's Tipatana, it understands directly of what appears now as Dhamma, as its nature, on and on until everything appears as Dhamma before experiencing Dhamma. That's why the first jhana of Vipassana jhana must be Nama, Rupa, Parijeta jhana. it means the demarcation of the Nama other. The experience has no shape and form, and that which is the Rupa doesn't have, you cannot experience anything. That's why every word of the Buddha is so clear, because it's there at the moment of understanding it. But now it's appeared, but not with understanding. So it's so natural. No one knows what and when awareness arises. And no one knows what and when one becomes enlightened. Like Sariputta, listening to Asaji, and Gondanya, listening to the Buddha. Nobody knows except the Buddha.
I think that words come from enlightened person.
It means panya.
Space so it can clean at the moment of hearing.
At moment
At the
of
moment
panya,
of
it clears
clean.
all of the kilesa with wrong understanding.
With wrong
Only
understanding.
the other is not completely
Not completely.
eradicated.
And that, I think, should come from an enlightened person or the who
We call the moment of Lokitra Citta the enlightenment,
enlightened.
because we use different name for the different cittas. We use the word Putujana for those who have lost
Putujana
of
cittas.
apostle, and for the Aryan, all of them, the 8 moments are Arya. So it is a sign of the word for enlightened person at that very moment too. So the Lokutara Citta, which does not, the Lokutara Citta only experiences Nibbana, but the other moment after that, it is just seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, without digging anymore at all after that.
Yes. This is only just passing with the wisdom, with panya.
Panya knows and understands better and better, clearer and clearer, until it knows Nibbana. At that moment, no body, only the citta is considered as the Lokutara or Aryan person.
It's not any mental activity creation after the Sotapanna.
After Sotapanna,
Panya is
everything
growing.
is like the same exactly, because Sotapanna knows that he or she still has akusala, which is left to consider more, to experience more, to know more, until it is stage by stage eradicated. That's why the Sakatakami will eradicate very, very strong sensuous attachment to sensuous objects. But for the Anagami, after understanding, the Digi is there, it becomes less and less attachment with, like the moment of having wrong understanding.
Totally have 10 nivarna. Totally have 10 nivarna. Nivarna. 10 nivarna.
Nibbana or Nivarana is the same word.
I mean nivarna.
Nivarana is Nibbana, because Nivarana is not Pali, it is Sanskrit, and Nibbana is Pali.
It means Prathama Dhyan have 5 nivarna. Before.
Excuse me. You mean Nivarana?
Yes.
Nivarana. Nivarana must be akusala.
Yes.
Akusala.
So totally have 10.
All kinds of akusala performs the function of Nivarana, hinder,
Yes.
whenever it rises.
5 hindrances.
5 hindrances.
and avijja and ruprag,
When we talk
and
about
man.
when we talk about the 500 nivarana, they do not include the avijja because avijja is underlying every akusala moment. So the 5 hindrances are for samatha bhavana, but for vipassana bhavana, avijja nivarana is another one.
The 5 nivaranas in the samatha is
5 hindrances for
and
samatha,
5 vidarsas.
but for vipassana it's the aramana
Aramana.
of satipatthana. So the 5, even it is nivarana, it can be object of understanding of satipatthana.
So these 5 nivarana is till the sotapanna.
We have to know which ditthi is not included.
Not included.
Yeah. So the panna still have the 5. Akusala is so thick, so great that it cannot be eradicated all at once. That's why even the moment of experiencing it the first time, nibbana, it can just eradicate wrong understanding of reality, that all reality conditions by many conditions just to arise and fall away. And when we talk about the conditions for seeing, it seems that we know about it enough, and we can know whether enough or not. When the vipassana jnana arises, nama, rupa, paricetta jnana, is that attention to paccaya, which is that to know more that is no self. That's why there has to be the second vipassana jnana, paccaya, parikkhaya jnana. And even realities arise and fall away as usual. Panya is not strong enough to attend to the moment of the arising and falling away until it is the 3rd vipassana jnana. But this is not the kantiyana, the 3 kind of kantiyana of vipassana yet, because the 3 kinds of vipassana kanti must be from Ucceta Jnana, Uttiyappiya Jnana.
Yes. There are also this passing arising.
Everyone to be object of whether there is clinging to it or not. Because there are many kinds of clinging with attachment, or clinging just with clinging only, or clinging with mind. Even is there is unknown because the arise and fall away in succession so very rapidly. By understanding this, one knows that it takes how long to get to that point. From learning, from hearing, from considering, from seeing the value of life to understand reality which is sitting, and no one can make it more acceptable.
It seems that everywhere is due to so much of confusions. Otherwise, it's very clear.
Right.
Every moment
Right.
is very clear, and it's only we apply our wisdom to understand that.
When it arises, what we can do.
It arises from seeing the reality,
Understanding better and better
seeing the anicca.
by hearing but not experiencing directly the moment when it arises as thoughts.
So after the hearing,
Yeah.
the experience comes.
It begins with all dhammas are anatta. Otherwise the atta comes all the time.
Yeah, there is no atta as such when we see the anicchas. When the anicca is every moment, so there is no point of it comes when the people doesn't have that anicca, the gross understanding of anicca, the subtle. Because anicca, when there is anicca, there is no point of thinking of atta. Because everything is anicca. It's
All conditioned realities arise and
is
falls
arising, just so nothing remain even for seconds
No.
or split seconds. So the atta doesn't come for such. By
But-
that understand,
Yeah,
by
at
that
moment,
understand,
At that moment. But
Yeah.
it's there because it is understood.
it
So,
remains.
so
It
the-
may remain.
Yeah. So the moment of understanding, there will be less and less,
Yes,
but it's still there.
it is still may.
Until moment of sotapatiyata,
Yes,
completely gone from
yes,
it, realizing the truth of reality stage by stage.
right. It's completely. That is why it's Buddha sometimes says investigate. This whether it still remains something inside
Each one
each one. Each one.
knows by themselves.
Yes. Investigating as regards to our realization.
And that is knowledge from him, not direct awareness with panya, which understands that, which has been listened.
Mm.
Without listening, how can there be understanding, seeing knowledge? Not that which appears.
Hearing means we whatever is
Reading
that is really.
the words of the Buddha, hearing the words of the Buddha. Because the other person's word cannot be conditioned any understanding at all. Everyone can think, but after hearing one thing about